Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 383. Hey, you know how every now and then you wish you were writing headlines for the New York Post. Yeah, well, I came up with one the other day. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? How about this? Biden stays Putin on Ukraine. As Elvis would say, thank you very much. Biden stays Putin on Ukraine. You heard it here first. It'll be in the Post tomorrow. I just read where Hawaii is 45% more expensive to live in than any other state. I guess that's why the birth rate there is also so low. Yeah, it's very low. After all, it costs a bundle just to get a decent lay there. Hey, the state trooper that former Governor Cuomo allegedly groped is suing him for sexual harassment. Do you realize that if she had arrested him on the spot, then maybe he could sue her for patting him down? And scientists say that the current drought in the Southwest is the worst dry spell since the year 800. 800, it's 1,500 years. Yeah, in fact, it's so dry there that KY jelly outsells even bottled water. And did you know that 7.1% of Americans now identify themselves as LGBTQ? Yeah, only 7.1%. That's all. Yeah, 7.1%. Now you know why it's so hard to have a hit musical on Broadway these days. That's right. Hey, I read an article about the American Place, the American Girl Place, which is a bar in New York where influencers go to drink and show off their American Girl dolls. Yeah, the only problem is that it's a bar, and at closing time, you have to make sure that the doll you go home with doesn't have a pull string coming out of her back. Yeah, and the Walt Disney Company is going into the community living business now. Yeah, it'll be great to finally be able to live in a Disney gated community until you find out that your mayor is goofy. And doctors have identified specific mental disorders occurring as a result of COVID infection. Well, I guess that explains Trump's behavior in the last year. Did you know that spring has come a month early in England? A month early. Yeah, spring flowers are blooming right now in the UK. Of course, the only problem is conservative supporters are terrified that Boris Johnson, Prime Minister Boris Johnson, will throw his annual May Day party in February this year. Yeah, no good. And by the way, this is a statistic, 86% of the guns seized at airports last year were loaded. Unfortunately, so were the passengers. And that is Monologue for Shut-Ins number 383.